Hi, my name is Jack Dulo.
And I'm Tessa Herzer, and this is the weekly update.
In football news, we have our football senior night tonight at home, and we're going to be playing against Good Pasture at 6 o'clock. So let's end this season on a high note. I hear we have another chance of winning.
Freshies, your basketball tryouts are on October 30th, which is Monday. Remember, the ball goes in the hoop.
Now, here is a student spotlight on our very own Yusef Ibrahim.
My name is Yusef Ibrahim, and last year I was homeschooled. I went to JPII because I liked the curriculum that they had, like the classes, the fine arts, and all the sports they had. And my hobbies are running, basketball. I like solving math problems, and I like solving Rubik's Cubes. I recently started a Rubik's Cube club, and the meetings are every Tuesday in Mr. Patton's room. And our first meeting, we are going to talk about how to solve the cube, and cubes will be provided. However, if you have a cube, please bring one. I am loving JPII. I think JPII is an amazing school.
Cool Rubik's Cube, Yusef. I wish someone gave me the attention that Yusef gives his Rubik's Cubes.
Here to talk about Red Ribbon Week is our very own Ethan Ingram.
I cannot believe you dragged me out of the room. The Herald needs me right now.
Well, surely you could share like one or two things about Red Ribbon Week.
Mr. Patton is slacking, and Kate Smith is not doing anything, and Katie Beth's not even in the room. What is birch?
Well, if it's that demanding, you can just go.
And here's a fellow teacher spotlight on biology teacher and physics teacher, Ms. Hutton.
Undergrad, I went to Sewanee, and then for graduate school, I went to Vanderbilt. I rock climb. Haven't done it in a while, but I do rock climb. And the reason I got into rock climb because I've got an older brother, and the two of us are like super close. Unlike most siblings, we've never ever gotten into a verbal or physical fight.
All right.
I knew when I was in grad school that I wanted to teach at a private school, and I had the luxury of doing my student teaching here and just fell in love with the community as a whole. So when I had the opportunity to apply and come here, it was just a no-brainer choice for me. Well, I got my degree in biology from Sewanee and kind of took some time off just figuring out life, and I felt a little lost in doing things, and I started substitute teaching, and it was just like I finally felt at home, and it fit perfectly with me and what made me happy. So I just decided at that point that's what I was going to go into. Our elastic and our kinetic are still getting smaller. He's slowing down, he's using up more of his wind up the further up he goes. This is going to sound super cliche, but my mom's a teacher, and I mean, I grew up always saying, I'm never gonna do that. And look at me now, I'm a teacher, following in her footsteps and just seeing the effort that she's put into things, and the time and the love that she's had for all of her students. It's just been like huge for making me who I am today, I think. Do what you like what you do, because those that mind don't matter, and those that matter don't mind.
Thanks, KB. And remember, nights there's a hockey game against Father Ryan on Monday, so let's get that rivalry going. And now we're going to close it out with Alex Garrettson on the streets to talk about extensions.
Miles, what do you think about extensions? Well, if you're gonna go with extensions, you gotta make sure they're the same color as your natural hair.
Oh,
Otherwise, they look tacky.
oh, Miles, no, we're talking about extensions on school assignments.
Gotcha. Well, I think if there's a dignified reason for an extension, you should get one. As long as you work it out with your teacher.
Mr. President, do you think that school extensions are a good option available to students?
Absolutely not.
And why is that?
Students, deadlines are deadlines. In college, my personal experience, I had a professor once who I asked for an extension. They gave me 0 an assignment. It was very depressing, so we needed to prep students for college.
So you've never had an extension yet?
No, not really.
Well, being a JPII student, you know, my schedule can be pretty demanding. And so every now and then, especially times where there's a lot of stress going on, I often go up to a teacher when there's like a major assignment happening that I just do not have the time to do. And so recently I went up to one of my teachers and I said, "Hey, Miss, you are one of my favorite teachers and I hate to disappoint you, but can I please have 2 more days on the assignment?" And they replied, "No."
Hey, Miss Childress?
Yes.
I was wondering if I could have just like a week-long extension, a couple days on that IXL homework assignment.
What about the extension that was already given to you on the last assignment?
That was not a good time to ask for extensions. Thank you for joining us on the streets today. My name is Alex Garrison, signing off.